Hello, I'm Daniel and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, education, information, guidance, advice. And my previous few videos were dealing with the tochachas in Leviticus 26 and Deuteronomy 28. Pretty bleak portrait of the future if we don't follow God, if we don't live a Torah life, if we don't observe the commandments, if we turn our backs on God and Torah, there will be consequences. And when we have these doom and gloom prophecies that tend to sap our hope, Hashem sends us prophets who will occasionally yell at us, tell us we're doing things wrong. But after that, they console us and they give us a vision of the future, of what will happen if we do what is right. And one such passage of consolation is the 60th chapter of the book of Isaiah, where Isaiah paints a vision of the future of Jerusalem. A vision that is glorious and full of joy. Jerusalem rebuilt. The city that was once bereft of its inhabitants. All the Jews were taken away to captivity. The Jews were dispersed. The Jews were put into exile. And now Jerusalem stands proud as the ingathering of the exiles begin. The Jewish people return. Remember the Messianic prophecies, universal peace, universal knowledge of God. All the Jews will return to Israel. And the nations of the world, the other nations of the world will take note of this. And they will seek to pay homage to the returning exilers. The persecutions of the past will be forgotten. The sorrow of our history, which is all too common in our history, will turn to an abundant gladness, an everlasting joy. It will definitely be a new era, and from Yerushalayim, from Jerusalem, will go forth a blaze of eternal light that will shine throughout the world, illuminate and clear the path for those who return. May we have the merit to see with our own eyes those glorious days of the coming of Mashiach, when we know that the words of God, the words of our prophets are fulfilled. Universal peace, universal knowledge of God, all of the Jews returning to Israel, the temple rebuilt. This has never happened before. You're not going to trip over this. It's not going to become a question of faith. It will become a matter of fact. May we soon see this. May it happen soon and in our days. Until then, Bezras Hashem, with God's help and God's strength, I will continue making these videos for the Emunah Project. I hope you're finding them of some inspiration. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.